But there's an issue of priority here with the administration. When it came to the budget, education is actually the biggest spend, over 650 billion shillings. Yet that is on paper. This money rarely gets to the schools.
Exactly. So has it been sent to the schools? And this is what we've been saying, that it's not about politics. I mean, it's not about how much the Treasury wants to release. And you know, Treasury is also now interconnected with somebody somewhere or some people somewhere who are playing politics with our children. And I think this should be called out correctly, because that case at St. Anne's School is just one case. And I agree that that is a bad conduct by that principal. There is no way you can keep children, no, those are minors for information. You cannot keep them out of the gate in the wee hours of the day, I mean of the night. So say whatever reason that the principal has, she has to protect the young children, first and foremost. I mean, there are several ways. You can let the children come into the school, create a special space for them to stay until the morning, and then of course ask them to go. But you cannot, what happens if they are attacked? What happens if they are robbed? What happens if they are, you know, some crime happens, and what happens in that case? So, and the school will be liable. You have seen the development of jurisprudence in our courts. The boss of an institution will have to take the blame. So I think she should be warned of that. But in terms of, it is true that teachers strain. I mean, how do you expect a school to admit 500, 1,000 students? They've got to eat, dinner, breakfast, lunch, facilities, water, several things have to be done. How are they, even before you come to paying the teachers and the books, how do you explain that a school should keep children for a day or two if the fees has not been paid? So I think that on that level, the school could have, it's reasonable to ask students to come in and pay fees. And this problem of Treasury not releasing money in time, I can tell you for free, this is purely politics. They definitely, somebody wants to hoard the money, wants to keep it for something else.
Yes.
George Alad stormed the school.
The issue is that on paper it may look good, and this administration may want to boast that it spends about 20, 21